Good afternoon. Welcome back to Regina Soul Section 8 Hood Channel, baby. And today we're going to have a little conversation while I eat some key lime pie. Got a little ice cream on top. So, we're going to have a conversation about trend setting. You know, on social media, a lot of people be setting a lot of trends, y'all. And sometimes it be funny. You know, the trend when the man get in the ice water or something with nothing but their underwear on. I think they got to stay in there a certain amount of time or something. That's like a fun trend. I think even Shamar got on board with that trend as well. And then, you know, the Shamar dance. Everybody was doing the Shamar dance, and they were adding their little stuff in it, you know, to crank the dance up. You know, it was fun and it was funny. So, I've been checking these trends out lately, y'all, and some just ain't right about it. I'm trying to put my finger on it, but I'm getting more and more closer to it. But I want to know what y'all think about this here stuff. Okay, boom. You know they got the little trend going on, pockets extra sloppy. Don't I be with J Money serving everybody? And you know how they put the money up their sleeve. Everybody got the money up their sleeve. Y'all can just check out the people. They got the money up their sleeve. They spreading the money all out on the floor. People sitting on stacks and stacks of money and stuff like that. You know, they throwing the money out in the air. Everybody just pulling out money all out their pockets. You know, ain't I? You know, just bopping to the music. You know, pockets extra sloppy. And then they just pulling out the money. This the new trend now. They got money stacked all on the table. Money everywhere. This the new trend that's going around on social media, y'all. Now, I don't know who starts these trends, start and set these trends. But I want you people to be aware of what's happening. See, my third eye be open. I don't know about y'all. Some things are mind-boggling. So I have to look into it, you know, to see what's really happening. Like, really look deep into it. And one thing about it, J Money say he ain't been serving nothing nowhere with nobody. I wanted to come to y'all and ask y'all, first of all, where the hell y'all getting that money from? It's a whole lot of money being thrown around on this social media platform these days. Are you guys throwing up your income tax return money? Did some of y'all just get y'all stimulus check? I need for y'all to tell me how y'all getting this money. Because if it's legal, I want to get on board with it. So, you were pulling money all out your bra, all out your pocket, all out your purses, money all on the floor. So, how you making all that money? Where you work at? Will they hire me? And bro, you just got the money stacked all up on the table and stuff. You know, just money just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what kind of business you in? And then we even got the men in the two-piece suits, you know, with the nice snake skin shoes. They even got stacks and stacks of money. And these ain't no $1 bills, y'all. Now, let's just say, allegedly, this is real money, because we don't know if it's real money or not. But where y'all getting all this money from? Now, I'm used to a few folks Every now and then, you might get online and it's somebody spreading money up their arm or on the floor. 9 times out of 10, it be a dude. You know what I'm saying? But this little trend here, pockets extra sloppy. Ain't I? Everybody jumping on board. So let me tell you what's really happening. Since we don't know who's setting these trends and shit. I don't know if that money real or not. But if that money is real, where the hell y'all getting this money from? This what the IRS want to know. This what the police want to know. This what the government want to know. If this your money and you got a business, did you report that shit? You feel what I'm saying? Or is you a street hustler? You know, the street hustler, it's a lot that come with street hustling. And it could be boosting. It could be, you know, the CPN shit. You know, it could be selling shit that you ain't got no business selling. You know, it could be something of that matter that's a street hustle. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be legit money. Some of y'all want to get on the trend so bad, y'all go pull money out the bank account just to get on the trend. You feel what I'm saying? But some of y'all scammers. You feel what I'm saying? And that's exactly how the police and the government be thinking. So it's people that sit on this app all day long just to see who putting that money up their sleeve. So guess what? They go to their social media. They look all down their timeline. They look and see who liked it. You feel what I'm saying? Who's so fascinated about somebody putting the money all over the floor? They looking at all that, y'all. And then not only do they look at who liked it, they go to your page and they see who your friends are and shit like that, and see if is it somebody that they've been looking for. You feel what I'm saying? But they really want to know where the hell y'all getting all this money from. And then on top of that, you know, y'all out and about just balling. And you know, they wouldn't even know what you're doing if you ain't put it on social media. So yeah, like I said, be careful of what y'all be doing in these trends y'all be hopping on. Because it's millions of people watching it. And you don't know who the feds are. You don't know who the detective, the police, or whoever, the Facebook police, Instagram police, you don't know. And there's people on here that make thousands and thousands of dollars just to sit on here and see who the stupid motherfuckers is that doing shit like that. You feel me? It's something to think about, isn't it? Yes, it's something to think about. And then they got this trend on Facebook. And I'm like, oh my God. But it ain't nothing but a trend to get all y'all information. Just know everything about you. They got a trend on Facebook. You tell how many tattoos you got. What's the color of your hair? You know, your eyes. How many something else you got. All that. How many children you got. Shit like that. So there you go, following the trend. And then, you know, after you post it, you can click on it and add yours. And you can see all the people that done put all their fucking information up there. Like a fool. And guess who else watching it? The motherfucking police. Your dumb ass, you already wanted. Half of y'all already don't complete your probation. Ain't been reporting or none of that. But you put up how many tattoos you got, what kind of tattoos you got, how many children you got, motherfucker, where you work at. You put up all this information in one post. Look at it. You just gave out all your information to the whole wide world. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Because you ain't doing that but letting these government people know what the fuck be going on with y'all. Them folks know what they be doing. These folks on these apps know exactly what they be doing. And they be looking for people. And y'all be the one helping find it. Just by putting your own information out there and following these trends like a damn fool. And then around Mother's Day, get what the trend gonna be. Which child made you a mother? So you put your first child up there. Everybody in the world looking at your first child. Your first child probably don't even want to be put up there. Get what? Ain't no telling who looking for somebody's first child. You know what I'm saying? Or who looking, or who is they looking for a certain mother? That, you know, man, these people ain't putting these trends out here just to be putting these trends out here, especially when it comes to you putting out your information about you and your family. Come on now. Let's just think logically about this here shit. Hey, they be having a trend. Everybody just be jumping on the trend, but y'all gotta start thinking before y'all be doing that bullshit. They'll even do a trend or something about what kind of phone service you use. And there your dumb ass up there, you'll put all the phone service you use, everything you use with the phone service, motherfucker. Just put Metro PC up there, S up there, and let that be the reason. You ain't got to tell you got a 3-way. You can contact people through this way. You got an extra line. You know, that's how people be getting all your goddamn information, whether you know it or not. It's people on this app study shit like this. And next thing you know, you ain't got nothing on your food stamp card. You ain't got no money in your account. Because when they be studying people, they really get deep into it. It's people just do this shit all day long, y'all. They call scammers and hackers and shit. And y'all be putting y'all information out there so freely. I just be looking at the shit. You know, some shit you just gotta keep your mouth closed about, because people want to be very argumentative. You know, so I just be like shaking my head. That's the only thing I can say. But you know what? I just want my YouTube subscribers to be aware of stuff like this. You know, you ain't got to put every motherfucking thing out. I be telling y'all some things, but I don't tell y'all everything. You'll never know if I'm in a relationship or not. Until the day I get married and decide if I want to post it. But you'll never know if I'm in a relationship or not. Because I'm not going to tell you. You're not going to know. I ain't finna let my dude... Man, come on. It's too many problems on here with different, you know, content creators when it comes to these men. And some of y'all content creators, y'all stay in the same states and stuff, and y'all be sharing these men. So Stop putting your information out there. You can, so I'm on Section 8. Yeah, I'm putting that shit out there. I'm about to get up off of it. So I just put the information out there so y'all can be aware of how the program go. You feel what I'm saying? But you'll never know my personal business for real, for real. Are you serious right now? So, but y'all will do that. And it's sad because a lot of people, they don't open up their mind because they be so hooked on other stuff to a point where they don't realize and they just sitting on this app getting out all their information. That was good. And if you really want to go deep into it, if you really just want to go extra deep into it, I've seen a lot of children, teenagers, young adults, in their 30s, 40s. I say children because they're way younger than me. I seen them on him flashing their money too. And I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them probably live with their mama. And that be jeopardizing where you live as well. And if you're on the program and your child out here on social media flashing their money, ain't nobody got to tell it. These people, they be on social media too. A lot of them have their own social media page. And you know how stuff just pop up on your social media timeline. So with that being said, anybody can, see what's going on with your children or come across someone that lives in the housing. And then here you go, got your child flashing thousands and thousands of dollars. And your child is on your lease. So there they go. They want to do an investigation trying to find out where the fuck your child got all this money from. And the money probably ain't even real. And if it's real, they want to know why the hell you ain't reporting it. See, it's a ripple effect when you do dumb shit. And if you know better, you will do better. And you won't do it at all. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, you gotta be aware of these trends that we all be jumping on. You feel what I'm saying? They might have a trend of what hood you live in. Who the fuck gonna be sitting around talking about what hood they living in? You don't know who looking for who. That's what I keep saying. But if you good and you obeying the law, you being respectful out here in these streets and to these people or whatever, you good. But if you out here doing trickery shit, like scamming folks and robbing folks and stealing from folks, whether it's stealing from their bank account or stealing at their house or stealing at their job, you knocking motherfuckers upside the head, taking their money, shit like that still be going on. You know what I'm saying? They gonna find your motherfucking ass. Cause you on this social media. And then that's the first place the police and the feds and stuff look when they looking for somebody. So y'all stay off this social media just showing and telling everything. Because at some point, it's not necessary. We have a good time. We go out of town. We talk our stuff. We pop our shit. But you ain't got to tell your whole family history, business, all the way down till you had. Now, that ain't what we doing. And then they got one, I got the most prettiest girl in the world. Everybody put their little girl up. What? I'll be back. Better start thinking. You know, come back. Peace.